I played pipa, a Chinese traditional instrument. I never written for any other instrument, and this is my first piece written for other player. For me, I'm really happy to share my culture to younger string quartet, to younger musicians, and to expand their musical language. For those young string quartet play my music for Chinese painting, I wish you enjoy and just have fun and relax and enjoy the music and bring the music share with the audience. When Kronos encouraged me, and they really pushed me to write the piece, I somehow popped up this idea, have a short, very short kind of collection. And because my father is an artist, he's a painter, I very familiar with all the paintings. And so this is the idea come up with the kind of 4 different paintings and from different parts of China, from different traditions. So the movement 1 and the movement 2 is from west part of China and near Central Asia, the Gobi Desert. So there's a desert and then there's a dance from all that part. And the third movement is ancient pipa tune, much early Chinese history, kind of that reminded me. And then last one is right in the urban city. It's a modern days China, in Shanghai area, tea house music, still very popular today. So those kind of elements put together become a painting. The process for me as a composer is very different than other traditional composer because I'm not used to writing down the notes on the paper. So I play on my pipa and I play different time and I recorded. So recorded 4 times, there's 4 track and there's 4 instrument, string quartet. That's how I do my composition. Pipa should influence the quartet, the style of the music language. I think the most tricky thing is for quartet is ornamentation. Again, left hand, and the way they play, and easily it will go to very European. And so the ornamentation on the left hand and the timing, the pace, is very tricky. But also that's the key style. So for Chinese paintings, we have 4 movements, and this is the first one. Mostly for string player, for this movement, you need to pay attention for your left hand. Here is the basic melody at the very beginning. Now pay attention to my left hand. That's the go I want you to play. Second movement is a dance music from a paper and looked very Western. But I want you play a lot of, again, left hand flavor or the ornamentation detail, something like that. Here is from a paper, from a notes. Listen, this is the correct one. Right now I'm gonna play. Third movement inspired by ancient tune, early Pipa tune. So I'm hoping to play not too fast and still quiet, kind of meditative. But I wanted no vibrato for the string. Maybe sometimes a little bit, but not the whole vibrato. That would be too European. Still sound very Chinese, very from the other part of the world, an ancient time. So the fourth movement is tea ceremony music. It's folk tune from my hometown, and people usually play in the tea house. So the feeling, the music feeling is on the relaxed side, not to push at the very beginning, kind of relax with the percussion, with the wood block, and drink a tea and then talking and then gradually going faster, faster, faster. Some people mentioned after you have coffee, it's kind of a feeling. So going faster, fast, and a very exciting finish. For the fourth movement, I asked violist to play the percussion. That's actually very, very typical traditional tea house music. We use Chinese gong and wood block in that kind of a piece and in the tea house music. When you hold one finger touch like that, and specifically for the gong, you want to hear the bending going up, that sound. That means you're correct. Dang, dang. Start slow. So for the tea ceremony part, the wood block through the whole piece and supported the beats, give the tempo, very important. And then there is a cadenza part of wood block. It's a free, and the timing, there's no timing, but you have to come back and give the cue to the whole ensemble start again. So this is the sample of the cadenza. After the wood block cadenza, and you are the conductor again, you're gonna push in all the ensemble group, go further, further, faster, faster, and until they couldn't fast anymore. Have a great time, and the audience will shouting. the style of the music, very much like a Chinese opera. If you have a chance to hear Chinese opera, and you know the Chinese instrument called erhu, the fiddle, and very much that kind of style. Your left hand, a lot of ornamentation, and your bowing, it's always on the string, kind of stuck together. I'm joking, like a sticky rice. And here is the style. So for next fast session, again, wood block starts the tempo, blah, and then we started slow and got on the tempo and going fast, non-stop, going fast until you could not fast anymore. So don't stop, don't slow down, and always going further like this.